Hello and welcome to day 22 of the 28 days of play. Today our prompt is to paint a bloom that feels hopeful. Paint a bloom that feels hopeful. So let's see. I have this page marked off. I'm going to go ahead and put some clips on this so it just stays a little flatter for me. Oh, let's see, what do I want to do? I think I just want to go in with my very favorite color, at least my favorite color for now. Magenta. So I selfishly started the 28 days of play because winter can be really hard for me. It's a very emotionally heavy time of year. The cold weather sucks and it just leaves me wanting to just stay in my bed all day with a blanket over my head. So in order to compel myself to get up and start my day in a positive way, I wanted to just challenge myself to begin with some creativity and some self-care instead of maybe popping on social media or something like that, which was doing the exact opposite for me. So this really was just a way of me sort of turning around what would normally be a very, very crappy month for me. So today, as we are talking about hope, it's especially meaningful because I feel like that's what this is all about, right? It's about resetting our hearts and our minds and our spirits so that we can bring into the world around us more joy, more love, and more hope. Because when you boil it down, right, there's so much going on crazy in the world, right? And we can really get caught up in that. But when you think about what can I do? How can I make a difference? Whenever we just bring forth more joy, it's like we're just doing this battle, right? We are bringing people together. We're laughing more. We're smiling more. We're connecting. And I think in some small way, I want to believe that that really makes a difference. So thank you so much for joining me for these 28 days of play, and hopefully it's something that we can carry forward as we go throughout the year. But today, I'm actually going to not talk too much. I just want to give you guys the time and the space to just watch this creative session. Feel free to paint along, of course, but even if you're just watching, just use this as a time to reflect on what hope really means to you right now. So in my quiet creative session today, I decided to begin with colors that I love, that always bring me joy, and that just felt really right to me. From there, I just created shapes that felt whimsical and fun, and it really was about just playing and being reflective on this whole idea of hope and bringing hope into the world around us. That hope is going to win, right? And so this bouquet that I made when I was putting in the background even, I was looking at how can I give this idea that this hope is radiating out. So I kind of made this glowy background around it. So I hope you enjoy the session today, and whether you are painting along with me or you're just here to relax and breathe, I'm so glad you're here. And I'm going to be quiet now so that you can have your own relaxing session just reflecting on the beautiful ideas that hope brings into our hearts and our minds and our spirits. And I'll see you back at the end. All right, I think that was a quick and easy one, just using watercolors and a little gel pen and a little bit of my favorite fluorescent pink acrylic. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it feels hopeful to you. Let's take off the tape and see what we got. Something about like pink making me like super happy, bringing me joy. We need more joy. We need more joy. Okay, so here is today's floral. Thanks so much for painting along with me, and even if you were just here today watching along, I hope that it brought you some joy and some peace and some hope today.